Welcome back to LFC Transfer HQ, your go-to source for all the latest Liverpool transfer news, match recaps, and player insights. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss an update on the Reds. Let's get into today's news. We've got a dramatic win at the weekend, big updates on incoming and outgoing transfers, and some shock twists ahead of the deadline. Our first story, Liverpool make a statement in their 3-1 win over Tottenham Hotspur at Anfield, extending their unbeaten start to the season and firmly asserting themselves as early title contenders. Goals from Mohamed Salah, Dominik Szoboszlai, and substitute Hugo Ekitike sealed the victory, despite a late scare from a Heung-min Son penalty. But the standout performance, Federico Chiesa. The Italian winger, still adapting to Premier League pace, delivered his most complete performance yet, providing an assist, creating 3 chances, and tracking back defensively with relentless energy. Jurgen Klopp's replacement, Arne Slot, continues to win over the fans with a high-intensity, balanced system, and this latest win sends a message to title rivals Manchester City and Chelsea. Liverpool are back. Now, on to transfers. Liverpool have reportedly submitted a fresh bid for Crystal Palace defender Marc Guehi, believed to be around $55 million with add-ons. With Ibrahima Konate sidelined and Joe Gomez linked with a late move to AC Milan, Slot wants Guehi as a ready-made starter, not just a depth option. Palace are open to negotiations but want a replacement in first. As reported by Fabrizio Romano, this deal could go right down to the wire. On the subject of Joe Gomez, talks are progressing with Crystal Palace and AC Milan, as Liverpool look to trim the squad before the deadline. Gomez has been a loyal servant to the club, but with limited minutes and his contract entering its final stretch, the time might be right for a move. Expect developments within the next 24 hours. Now, for the biggest saga of the summer, Alexander Isak. Liverpool agreed a record-breaking $125 million deal with Newcastle United earlier this week, but new reports suggest the player's medical has been delayed due to final payment structure negotiations between the two clubs. Sources close to the deal still expect it to go through, with Isak pushing hard for the move. Newcastle, meanwhile, have already lined up Stuttgart's Serhou Guirassy as a replacement. Liverpool are confident this deal will be signed, sealed, and announced before the window slams shut. Meanwhile, Florian Wirtz is facing early criticism after a slow start at Anfield. Signed for over $115 million, the German playmaker has struggled to adjust to the physicality of the Premier League. Former players have called for patience, and Slot has publicly backed the youngster, insisting that Wirtz will be a difference-maker once he settles. Still, fans are hoping to see more from him soon, especially with Dominik Szoboszlai and Curtis Jones outperforming him in midfield. A surprising twist on deadline day, Harvey Elliott could be heading out on loan. RB Leipzig are in talks with Liverpool about a season-long deal after losing Xavi Simons back to PSG. While Elliott has had promising cameos, regular first-team football may be hard to come by this season with the arrival of Wirtz and Chiesa. Talks are ongoing, and a decision is expected before tonight's deadline. Off the pitch, Andy Robertson has officially been named Liverpool vice-captain, stepping in for Trent Alexander-Arnold, who departed earlier this summer. Slot praised Robertson's leadership, calling him a player who knows the culture of the club, understands the dressing room, and always sets the tone on the pitch. It's another sign that the squad is evolving, with experienced voices like Robertson and Van Liverpool defeat Spurs 3-1 in a statement win. Marc Guehi bid submitted, and Joe Gomez could be on his way out. Isak deal still expected despite medical delay. Florian Wirtz under pressure, and Harvey Elliott could leave on loan. Andy Robertson steps up as vice-captain. It's going to be a wild deadline day, so make sure you're subscribed with notifications on so you don't miss a thing. We'll be back with instant updates on any confirmed transfers, medicals, or surprise deals. Thanks for watching LFC Transfer HQ. See you in the next video.